Charts of accounts includes all the general ledger accounts that you will use to post or process your accounting. In here the GL accounts are preset, but you can make changes to the name. You may delete some of them if they have never been used or they are not default accounts. You may modify some and so on, but take note GL accounting is the concept of our accounting. What it means: for every debit there must be a credit, and for every credit there must be one debit. When a money leaves an account, that means you credit the account. When goods leave the account, you credit that account. When money goes into an account, that means you debit that account. When goods go into someone's accounts, you debit that account. That's the concept of GL accounting. In the accounting module we have item tabs, one for accounting year. Item tabs for chart of accounts, account types and account categories, which are not to be changed unless you are an expert. These accounts are linked directly to the chart of accounts system of GL and where reports are taken from, so contact us for help unless you have expert advice on editing them. You can change the name of the group, but don't change the class of each account, because this is very important and as said linked to your balance sheet and profit or loss. Account type. This account type is the fundamental of a balance sheet of a company. The balance sheet of a company has got two sections. Number one is asset and liability related to your balance sheet, and other is income and cost. It has to do with your profit and loss, so this is not to be changed. Going back to charts of the account section, we can see new there. If you click here you can see the whole list of your GL accounts. You may change any of them, may delete them if they have never been used before. If they are in use they can't be deleted, so you can edit them, change the name and delete them if not needed. At the same time there are 5 accounts that are not deletable because these are default accounts. You just change the name of those accounts. If you are not an expert, just leave charts of accounts as they are. And add new accounts as you need. Make ones you do not use inactive, or best just to leave them. That's the tree view of all your accounts. It tells capital assets, current assets, inventory assets, costs of goods, administration expenses. When you change, add or do whatever you do, you will see it change on this tree. Back to chart of accounts. When you create a new account, let's create an account for office rent. Scrolling down to expenses, you will see there is the 5,760 rent account. We can change this to office rent. Look at the class it is in, seeing here its class. Now click update. Look, it says it is updated. If you are gonna put an account under payroll, you need to remember that it is payroll expenses. You need to know which class the new account falls into. Just scroll down and when you find those accounts, take note of the class.
Now we are gonna add an account in general administration expenses. We are gonna add warehouse rent. We got the number 5,760 office rent, so we need to make a new account using the GL number 5,762 warehouse rent, as it is not used and falls below the office rent.
Leave the new account and click the mark icon.
Put in the new account code 5762 and enter the name here, warehouse rent.
Select class here, general and administrative expenses. Don't worry about the tag and don't worry about the second code. Status active. Push add account. It says a new account is added. Just remember, general accounting is the basic of accounting. You can check under reporting. Printable report. General ledger. GL account transaction full. Define here a time duration and push display GL account transaction full. There it gives you every single process post you have done to the GL accounts on that time period, whatever debit or credit. All the GL account processing you can check here. If you need help to contact support. It is a free service. Thanks.